Hey, greetings, it's Daniel today, the Christo-Wiccan, and I'm here to show you what I'm doing today. Today is the autumn equinox. It is sometimes called Mabon, the Feast of Avalon. It's lots of wonderful names, and I might even do my actual Sabbath ritual later, but what I think I do on all the solstices and equinoxes, and sometimes even the Sabbath, is I do something called opening the gateway of light. The divine consciousness, allowing it to flow in and around the area that I'm working. And each year, each time you do this, it opens up a greater flow of the spirits of divinity into that area, essentially making sacred space. When you look at history in the ancient days, they often would designate areas as sacred space. We have like Stonehenge and stone circles. They would begin to activate those energies, and then that energy would flow out to the community. And what I do is, I want my personal sacred space. I want my home altar. I want the things to do the same thing. I want them to take that love, that light, that greater, higher consciousness and flow out to the community, just allowing peace and prosperity to flow. So this is something that I do very simply. And you don't have to do this. I mean, this is how I do it. I have a specific, this is what I use for that. It's a little bitty pyramid crystal. I send the energy into that and allow it, so whenever it's around, it becomes that gateway of light. I also have some other crystals and stuff for different working, but and what I would do is I use my wand, and I'm not going to do the actual working. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to spend some time in visualization. I'm going to pull up the energies from my crown and my heart chakra and pull them in to the very tip of my wand, forming a bubble of light, a spear, just really sitting in all that energy. And then I'm going to slowly, in ritual, move my wand down, and when I hit the tip of the pyramid, or the crystal, you can use whatever crystal you're using, I'm going to see that explode outward into a giant, around the entire area which I live, the community, just engulfing it with white, divine light. And then I might say some kind of incantation or prayer, and I might just say, I call upon the divine light of the cosmos for the good of all, to open a spiritual gateway for the highest good. I call upon the angels of the Most High and the spirits of this place to awaken. Let us connect with the Lord and Lady, allowing their light to flow and link all body, minds, and spirits with higher consciousness. Something like that. And then I might say, Amen, blessed be. And I really physically, and I call this opening the gateway of light, because I'm opening a gateway to anyone who's willing to enter into the local area, into that magical energy of the Sabbath, or in this case, the autumn equinox, helping each one connect and bring in that sense of divinity to them. That's one of my things, what I consider a work for my community. Many blessings.